a goddamn anime to get the inspiration for your spell diagram.
Not inspiration, to copy.
I'm so fucking sorry. That makes it much better.
Yeah, it's plagiarism.
Well, it's a good thing you're not planning to go to that company because then they might get a copyright claim.
Shit, we're on YouTube.
Oh, fuck. And you showed up that tattooed multiple times. Thank the supporters, like and subscribe.
Following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1 Pictures, Aniplex USA, and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release.
I will support the fuck out of this official release.
Man, the official release is fucking garbage.
Still support it though, because they said to do so, and I believe in what they say.
I'd say this was a really stupid boss.
But really, it's garbage.
Okay, so it's not .hack, okay?
Also garbage.
No, more garbage. It's better than the more garbage version of Sword Art Online.
Some of my best friends have been NPCs.
I lost you halfway through that.
Some of them even have fat. An old friend. Who won't be a minute?
The fucking PTSD though.
Long time no see.
So if you haven't been paying attention to the actual show instead of us,
That's the NPC that abandoned them with the crystal.
right? Now, the fact remains that Dennis and I have watched this so many times, we've basically got this pinned down.
Yeah, we know exactly what's going on, which is probably why we should never watch Log Horizon. Actually, no. Unless we're watching the English dub.
Oh, please. The fact remains,
Because there's a reason behind this.
I'll believe in the same, but the fact remains, I love Log Horizon in all of its variations. And so, you know, if I got to watch that with y'all, I would be too tickled for my own good. That said, ladies, listen up, you little bastards. I'm Insipid, and this is Sword Art Online. With me today is
Mavernell.
Hi.
And it's abridged. The abridged version. By
I'm almost entirely
something
positive
with
I
the
said
internet.
abridged. It is Sword
No,
Art
you
Online
didn't.
abridged. He's definitely wrong. I believe the footage will show if the court would please check its records.
Alright, Mr. Trump.
When I edit this, I'm gonna go ahead and take a cut of what I said before and put it like right. Wait for it.
We're still talking about it.
There's gonna be like a pause somewhere in a couple seconds where I'm gonna be able to do it. Wait for it.
Fluffy Xenomorph.
Stupid if it killed 7 of you. 12
It's not that stupid. It's so many of you.
that's a thing.
But the
What?
reason, it's a stupid boss, but he killed a lot of them, so it can't be that stupid, right? That's what he's saying.
Well, I had
Gotcha,
some
got it.
before the raid.
He was talking about the actual show. I was talking about how I'm definitely
Now
right.
everything's just
On another note,
My God.
the English dub for Log Horizon. The reason why is because the Catman
You going?
Asna, look.
is
okay?
black.
You had a really
Not-
bad day.
not
You're stressed
Just
out.
like he's voiced by a black person,
Okay.
Not the
like
look. they're
racist
dead now.
black.
And really? Who's
like
fault is
like
that?
he's voiced by a black
That's
man
right,
who
no
is
one.
hood as
Why
fuck.
don't you lie down, relax, and watch the
in
sun?
like-
Yo, I can't do it. It's
No stars.
Only
he's
Alright.
fucking
your eyes.
stereotypical black dude.
One
So
way to
I'm
find
looking
out.
forward to us watching that with you, so that he can explain exactly what he's talking about.
I won't need to explain because it'll come on screen and everyone will know.
Maybe they won't know. Maybe they're like, oh, I don't know, on an entirely different continent where cultural norms are different than ours.
Let's be real here.
Having a good
They've
time.
probably seen stereotypical American
Come on,
black
guys.
man.
Let's give them
They've probably seen stereotypical black man.
Those dudes
I mean,
point.
American black
Above
man.
average.
Thank you
You're
very much.
actually next to me.
that
Black
sounds like
men in other countries are probably different.
Man.
That sounds like a really odd superhero. American black man to the rescue!
Oh my god. No, you're so right.
Aw, he's cute.
Hey, sleepyhead.
What
How
was-
was your...
Tell me what you did right now, and you may they live.
I drew whiskers on your face.
What?
I drew cat whiskers on you because I thought it would be funny, and it was.
Is that all?
You were asleep.
I'm trying to think of like the black actor. I want to say Terry.
You know.
But like they're in
could've,
every
like,
black guy
Do you want to
movie.
get something to eat?
Terry Crews?
Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry?
Tyler Perry, Terry Crews.
There's Terry Crews, but it's like Tyler. Is it Tyler Perry?
Trying to do something nice.
You don't know?
Yeah,
I don't know actors.
more often.
Fair.
I don't do this actor memorization thing.
Wealthy janitor.
Anyway,
Just coming
yeah,
from a guy who ate
actors who are
100
black.
planks off the ground.
Oh,
Woo!
really?
How topical.
Dumber. Me?
Yeah.
Or the one who takes a nap next to some
we're
crazy
terrible.
drug fiend.
We are kind of bad at being good people.
It's true.
If any of you have mistaken me for a person who is sober and a good person,
Person!
haha! Tink.
Oh, looks like
I
we are
contribute more
out
meaningfully
of
to
time.
society than he
We'll have
does.
to continue
Fuck
next
this
week,
guy.
But in the meantime, please enjoy these lovely consolations.
Ah.
The Kitty Toe is always right there.
No, seriously, because no one else
Oh
is.
my god, you're insufferable. Oh my god.
I will have you know I get laid on a regular basis.
Lies and slander.
Correction.
This man is an offense to the idea of having
Do I
any kind of
need to
intimacy.
go call my girlfriend and make her affirm this live? Because I could do that.
Amen.
That would be entirely necessary.
Oh my god, no.
No? See? Oh, man. I am always correct. I'm not always correct. That's definitely a lie on my part.
No, you're definitely always correct.
Don't be such a
That's
drama
what we're gonna
queen.
go with
Austin's
now.
gonna have you dead.
I am always erect. I think we can agree on
Always
that.
alright.
Huh. So, did anyone see where the
Except
candy
when you're
went, or
Christ's sake, Kirito, a man just died. Let it go.
once again, Asuna, you can't die in a safe zone. It must have been. In
I love this episode.
Someone
Wait,
must have
isn't
been
this
an
part of
NPC.
the one we were talking about before? The Kirito is always right institute?
Kirito is always right foundation.
Foundation, thank you.
Miss Yoko, I knew the man who
That feels nice. Have you ever gotten one of those moments where like you have that kind of stiff neck and shoulder thing, and then you just start the whole rolling pop,
And then
and you just wring yourself out? Oh, it's so good.
speaking of which, give me a moment.
Kirito is always right foundation.
Well,
Oh, I hate you. There's so many reasons why I need to hate you. But very much aside,
It's no trouble.
sometimes you start on one side and you get 2, 3.
don't worry.
Great!
We could
Oh,
do
that
some
feels
fishing
wonderful.
here since
It's
we're
gonna feel
safe.
twice as great on the opposite side. One.
Alright.
Hey,
All right.
where are the rest of them?
You
One,
heard a scream,
nothing.
ran outside,
And you get like
and
the
saw victim
piddly
by
little
the neck with a
of
sword
a
for his
uh,
chest.
you know
I don't think it's
you know
coincidence.
neck
This took place
orgasm
in town
from
square
your
when dinner
your popping process,
Someone wanted it.
and then you're just
Oh,
left
yes.
wanting.
That just
You got
raises a
neck
bigger
blue
question.
balled, and you don't need
What's
blue
that?
balls on your neck.
See, I don't really have that problem
Sorry, are you
because
asking me why
my
I care that a
back
man
and
was
neck are
killed?
so fucked
No,
up that
I'm
they'll just
asking
pop
why you
all the way
care
back
that a
the
man
other
was
way.
killed.
Forgive me, but I don't follow.
I don't. What? They're that. I don't know how you can have the extra fucked up neck and back.
Well, it turns out getting chiropractic care all throughout your childhood when you didn't actually need it
What's your angle?
Awesome.
fucks you
I am
up.
shocked and appalled that
That is fucked up.
me. All I want
Yeah.
is to see justice
Um,
and to bring that poor girl
fuck you,
to
Dad.
closure.
You care that much, huh?
My dad was a
What's her
chiropractor.
name?
I'm sorry, what?
The
Terrible.
girl's name. What?
But to be fair, he didn't know.
Well, you know.
He's still a fucking asshole.
Had good intentions.
For other reasons.
Was an asshole for other reasons.
Starts with an A.
And
Right,
that.
why, of course.
But
That's close.
mostly other
We're
reasons.
basically neighbors. You can understand my
yeah.
mistake.
So what I want to bring up at this point, besides, hey, it's a show. You have a tattoo on your right arm.
Yes, I do. It's actually not finished. It's the tattoo Scar has from Full Metal Alchemist.
Exactly. I suspected, but I didn't want to draw any conclusions. It looked like it's not alchemy. It's not alchemy.
Yeah, it's the in in-between thing.
Yeah, it's the hybrid of the two. I recognize some of the symbolism,
Yeah.
but I wanted to ask him about it, and I didn't have a chance until just about now. That's totally fucking awesome. Are you planning to do the entire sleeve?
I am gonna do the entire thing. This bit up on the top needs to be hooked around the back, and then he needs to touch-ups are free, so that's great. This fucking bit, $400 fucking dollars.
Oh my god!
But here's the catch: it was gonna be $600, but he quoted me around $350. Well, more like $300. And so he's like, "Dude, I quoted you for $300. $400 will do it." I was like, "Alright, good, because I don't got any more money than that."
That sounds like a contractor who says, "Yeah, no, I'll estimate this at about 1,000," and then midway through intentionally finds, "Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't know about this sandy ground.
He
This is
charges
gonna
by
be
the.
another $200 to get around this whole thing. We didn't know.
That's how
we
it
didn't
sounds. But, like, you gotta understand, this guy is like.
I'm sorry. It's just you look.
I don't know if he's capable of lying.
Yeah.
You see that?
Like,
That
he's
was
the
great.
most fucking, like.
Great. See, we're
I
learning stuff.
I can't even express how fucking dopey this
Check out
guy
this
is.
weapon before I start
Like-
on race one.
I'll
All right.
try.
So kind of fair.
He's like he's basically Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Aw.
The exact same person.
So that's the problem right there for me. Getting a tattoo.
Other than that,
I'm sorry, I'm not ready to like trust the guy who eats dog food to go ahead and handle a needle
Well,
full
okay.
of double AIDS
The reason
and ink that's gonna leave permanent marks on my shit.
the reason
with
why
my
I was
face.
willing to trust him is because this tattoo shop in particular is well known for quality, and anybody who does not do quality work there either just doesn't ever get hired or is very, very quickly fired with very great prejudice.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
Good reputation.
very good reputation for the shop, and
No refunds.
he did good fucking work.
Oh,
Like-
no, we want to make sure that's really, really clear. Whoever did that, good quality. Oh, that is some tight tattoo work right there.
Yeah.
I dig it. I'm
Yeah,
down.
Catfish at the Everett Tattoo Emporium.
Good, thank you. I was gonna ask. Now I don't have any tattoos. If I did, I would have shown you guys those long ago. They would have been like starting on like the bridge of my nose and going over the top of my head. They would have been on the palms of my hand, and I'd be like, woo, I have tattoos. But I don't have any tattoos, so you haven't seen them yet.
Tattoos are expensive.
They are incredibly expensive, and as I believe you guys are very fucking well aware, I am incredibly poor. So,
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have bought this tattoo, but I did.
yeah, you probably shouldn't have bought that tattoo.
But it happened.
But it happened! Woo!
And I'm intent on finishing it, so it'll probably be $1,000 by the time I'm done.
Oh my god!
But it'll be on my body forever.
It's an investment. It has equity, Tyler.
It doesn't have equity. What are you talking about? Stop lying to me.
Now, I did want to mention really quickly, there is an online business that will allow you to donate your tattooed skin to it,
What?
so that it can preserve it and make permanent sheets out of it, so that your tattoo art can be retained. There is an online company that does this.
Well, when we said we decided to sell the item, it wasn't exactly.
Oh, God. I think I'm gonna be ill. What the fuck?
What the fuck? More like, what the awesome?
That's fucked up.
You're literally wearing a spell diagram.
That's fucking weird, man.
You are putting onto living flesh a spell diagram.
The walls are closing in.
That's fucked up, man.
You didn't just design a spell diagram, you went to a goddamn anime to get the inspiration for your spell diagram.
Not inspiration, to copy.
I used to
I'm so fucking sorry. That makes it much better.
Yeah, it's plagiarism.
Well, it's a good thing you're not planning to go to that company because then they might get a copyright claim.
Shit, we're on YouTube.
Oh, fuck. And you showed off that tattooed multiple times. Tits were boned!
Yep, we're definitely not boned by the footage
Or the music.
audio
Yeah.
of any sort. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calm down. No one's
This
And-
isn't monetized.
You, Schmidt.
In case
No.
that wasn't
No.
clear.
I just want to make sure we're clear.
Yeah,
In the process of
5
uploading-
episodes in, we're gonna
Yeah.
make it clear that this isn't
No, this is gonna be
monetized.
monetized. We are uploading this specifically. Actually, this is also something I haven't mentioned.
disagree. I think you got
All of these episodes, if you're watching them and you're not a patron to my channel, you're watching them at least a month late.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, no. All of these shows, I haven't mentioned it because we're doing this all in like one big sprint for the first set of videos. These are patrons access first.
Sorry, I meant
The first people who get to access these are going to be patrons. I don't know how I'm planning to set that up. What I would love to have is
You're okay with this?
a separate video upload site
to survive this game.
that had password access, or like a website where I could upload them into a specific section that was password protected. But as it stands, what I can do is upload all of these to YouTube under private, and then I can toss the patrons who have a high enough patron status.
Going with the mermaids for years.
They will have access first before anybody else.
No,
Yeah.
you're not. For the last time.
Yeah, I don't know like a
can't
really good
die
way to
in
do
a
it.
safe
I mean,
zone.
you just do them unlisted and then just link it.
Like that
And then, like, whenever you'll be like, oh, time to release this video as
and
public.
then go from unlisted to
Public.
Well,
But
I'm
the
not a
problem with that is that
doctor,
it
but
does not
I don't
trigger
like your chances.
the publication. Yeah. Well, then again, neither does private. But if there was kind of an active like playlist set up, that would probably work to kind of make it visible at that time. And if people knew when it was supposed to post, they would know to check for it whether or not
Well, what you could do
a notification popped up.
is you could upload it to vid.me as unlisted.
Okay.
Because vid.me is alright. They do limit how much you can upload. You can only do like 1,000 megabytes a week or something like that. So a gigabyte a week.
Right.
So like a video, maybe 2 if you're like squeezing it in.
Right.
And just do it unlisted there and have it there, and then you publish it a month later on YouTube.
An excellent discussion to have had on episode 5.
Yeah, no, episode 5. That's
Woo!
the best time to put it out. I like how we're just basically like ignoring the fucking show though, except for when it's convenient.
Because we know when the good spots are.
Yeah, it's true.
With that, I'm looking forward to seeing the next episode with you guys. It's been real. It's been fun. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Don't die. Watch our videos.
Take care, everybody.
That's my fucking outro now. Just so you know.